Crazy. Oh, I've lost my mum. Know the excitement.
Love that designer clothes in China, like Burberry, Prada, all over the place.
How's that bridge so like futuristic, isn't it? This is crazy. How sick is that? You wouldn't see things like this in the UK.
Guys, guess where I am? If anyone could guess, I'm back in China. I'm in Guangzhou and I'm gonna show my mum the true Chinese experience, and I'm gonna take her at McDonald's. No, I'm joking. I am gonna find some proper food in Guangzhou. I did promise that I was gonna give Guangzhou food a proper go, so that's what we're gonna do right now. Driver is 4 minutes away. Someone's ringing us. Who is that? Someone from the United Kingdom, decline. Anything to do with the UK, decline. So yeah, I told my mum I'm vlogging and I feel nervous, so look at her hiding behind the corner. I said don't look at us when I'm vlogging, I'm too shy. So she's standing behind the corner while we wait for the grab. My mum is a shopaholic, if anyone didn't know. So obviously the first place we're going to is a fake market in Guangzhou, because I'm pretty sure Guangzhou is like the capital of fakes as well as the capital of food. I met a guy from Egypt last time I was here, and he said that he owns a shoe shop in Egypt and he comes over and buys all his stock from Guangzhou and flies it back over, so it must be good. I'm guessing it's cheap as well. So I'm just currently waiting for the driver to come and get us, and then gonna head out and explore. So let's jump straight in. Look at her, she looks like she's spying on us. I literally forgot how hard it was to navigate China. We just got like an hour and a half taxi to the railway station, because I asked ChatGPT where the market was and he said there was one near the railway station. But now I'm at the railway station, there's no signs for market, but even if there was I couldn't read them because I can't speak Chinese. But it feels like you're inside an oven. How hot is it? It's so hot. It's 35 degrees and it's like, honestly, it is so hot. And we'll have these bags because we couldn't find luggage storage, so I don't want to walk around and try and find a market, so I've just found another one on Google, waiting for another grab, and then we're going to go there because this one looks like it's inside, which is what we need because it is so hot. Look, it doesn't even look like it would be that hot, but honestly it's like ridiculous. It feels like you're walking past the oven door when you've left it open. Grab driver is, DD driver is 5 minutes away. Jesus Christ, I think it's gained another 10 degrees or something since we've been in that Uber or DD or whatever it is. I can't even think straight, I feel like I'm melting. We came to these outlets, I'm not even going to butcher the pronunciation, it's like Halen outlets or something. This is the closest thing I could find to shopping. That was indoors because there's no way I'm looking around a market outside. I think we'll drop down dead of heat exhaustion. So we're going to look around here, maybe find some little souvenirs or something whilst we're in China, and then Mum said she's absolutely desperate to try a chicken foot, so then we're going to go get some of them later. Our lips are what's the word, watering? Our mouth's watering. Oh, the aircon, that is so needed. Okay, let's just spend the rest of the day in here. It just looks like a normal shopping mall. Coach, Versace. I don't actually know what we're looking for, I think we're just looking. I love that designer clothes in China, like Burberry, Prada, all over the place. Gucci. Are these real or are these fake? I don't actually know. Tell by the prices.
Yeah, how can we tell the prices?
Yeah. It's dead? Did you know in here? It's closed. Imagine, this is like the quietest, like Metro Centre has never been this quiet.
Never.
It's all outlets.
Yeah.
We're just looking at the kind of foods that are advertised in the mall. My mum's not very impressed. She's already distracted again by the by the clothes. See, I'm not the only one. This is where I get my picky eating from. I'm not even a picky eater, I'm really not, but in China apparently I am. Michael Kors. That little yellow one's cute. The little yellow one.
Oh yeah, it is.
Can I have a look at that on this side?
Yes.
That one. That smartwatch is like 200 quid, so we said no to that. I honestly can't stand shopping, but if you're going to shop anywhere, you may as well shop in Guangzhou. I don't get why it's so quiet. I feel like this is definitely not the place to come shopping, but it's so hard to navigate China. It's just so hard. Like, ask ChatGPT, ask Google, and they tell me places, and then I turn up and those places don't even exist. They're not where they're supposed to be, and the maps doesn't work properly. So this is the best that we can get. Jewelry shops. My mum, she can't enjoy a day until she's bought something, so we need to find something. She has to find something, anything, and then we can go out and go sightseeing. Maybe a bit of jewellery. I'm thinking that I'm going to go to the Canton Tower, because I didn't do that last time I was in Guangzhou and everyone griefed me for it, so that's on the list. Food's on the list. Might have to have a Google of what else there is to do. I know there's like a pedestrian street that I could go to. I can't get over how quiet it is. I think we're literally like the only people in this mall apart from like security and people that work at the shops. Like, what the hell? I've never seen anything like it. And it's huge as well. There's like 5 floors. And no people. Guys, we found the look, it looks like we're at the Eiffel Tower. We found the Eiffel Tower in China. I keep forgetting where I am. I'm absolutely shattered, and I've made us walk like 20 minutes to this Lawson so I could get a Monster, and I've got here and it's all chained up and it's closed. So I've came to try Luckin Coffee. Someone said to try this in my last video, so I got a salted caramel latte. I just wanted some water, to be honest, but he said they don't sell water, and he laughed when I said it. I was like, do you sell water? He was like, ha, no. I was like, alright, okay, sorry, I didn't realise I was asking for something so crazy. I was like, I'll have a nice latte then. I'll have an iced latte then. That's really nice. Luckin Coffee.
Really nice.
That is really nice. Thanks to whoever suggested that, because that's a great suggestion. This is actually a good spot for it. We've got the Canton Tower there. We were right next to it before and you couldn't even see it because it was so tall, but we're going to go up it, but I needed a drink first. And then we've got the Millennium Bridge, or whatever this is over here. This looks exactly like the bridge in Newcastle at home, but I'm pretty sure it's not called that. It's called, what's it called? Hasheen or something.
Yeah.
Hasheen Bridge, I think that's how you pronounce it. Someone was getting their graduation photos over there before. We're not really dressed, well, I'm not really dressed for graduation photos of this Newcastle top on. It's because it's so hot. Like, how hot is it? It's literally so hot. It's like 35 degrees or something, and people are sat there with jackets. Like, they're obviously just used to this temperature. Newcastle would never see a temperature this high, and if it did, the whole city would just shut down because it's just too hot. This is ridiculous. It's currently 6:10 and we've got 3 more hours in Guangzhou. It's just so hot to do anything, but when it gets dark then you can't see anything, so it's like we'll drink this coffee. Maybe this will give us some energy to go out and do some crazy things in China, like chicken feet. We're getting the chicken feet. Calm down.
No.
She keeps asking me for them. We're going.
I would rather you yours.
My gorgeous feet.
Yeah.
They're not for sale. My first Guangzhou sunset, look at that. I feel like I definitely didn't see a sunset in Guangzhou last time I was here. I don't think I even seen a sunset in the whole of China, maybe. I mean, I probably did. This little guy canoeing and he's like taking photos of the sunset. How wholesome is that? Everyone just stood on the bridge watching it. It's very like European around here. I'm pretty sure later on I've seen a few, oh, there's a boat coming down there. There's loads of boats, like big boats that come past, and I think they drive up and down like the skyline. You can see all the city lit up, so I really want to do that, but I'm not sure where you can get tickets for that. I think me and my mum are going to have a little walk down there, because I tried to book online, it wouldn't let us book same day, so we're going to try and fit that in. I want to try and go up the Canton Tower if they've got room, if they've got any space. Fingers crossed they'll let us up. Oh, it's a lot of cram into one day, especially when it's this hot. Look at that. What day? What a Wednesday night. Wednesday night in June. Perfect. I can't even describe to you how hot it is. Like, I feel like I've wet myself because I'm sweating that much. Also dying for the toilet. I don't think I've actually been in this area of Guangzhou before. All the tall buildings. The maddest thing is that the men up the top of that crane are probably up there with no harness. No helmet, no safety, just pure vibes.
People do talk to English here. That woman's just spoke to us.
Has she?
And the little girl.
Huh?
She was like, hello, isn't it very hot? I was like, yeah. She was like, too hot.
Maybe she's practicing her English.
Must be.
Yeah, this time around, weirdly, everyone's learned English. Last time I was here, no one spoke English. This time, everyone speaks English. I was saying to my mum, no one will speak to you. She's literally made like 10 friends. Like, everyone's like, hi, hello. She's like, oh, hi. We're in the lift 1 second. This man was like, hello, speaking to her. I was like, how do you make friends everywhere? She should be a solo traveller. Like, she's making friends with everyone. Should we walk down there and see if we can get tickets for that boat later?
Yeah, good idea.
Okay, let's go. We're trying to find some water as well. Nowhere else water.
Actually, I'm going to stop the sun.
Well, if I'm being honest, we haven't looked very far actually. We've just sat on this bench. The only place we've tried is that looking coffee. We've just somewhere sells water. This is so nice. It's literally given London. All the big, what even are they? Willow tree things? They've got things like hanging down. Everyone just chilling. I don't know how people can chill in this heat. Like, it's literally like hell, but each to their own. Look at that sunset. I'm literally strangling myself with my bag. But guys, I'm literally turning into a thirsty girl in China. I'm not even joking. I'm so thirsty. And there's nowhere to get water. Well, they're vending machines, but they're not working. They keep saying like error messages to us in Chinese, and I'm doing the instructions. I'm following what they say, but they're just not opening the fridges. It's like these locked fridges. You scan it and then you follow the instructions. It opens. You take a water and then it like tells you how much you owe based on how many that you take. But the fridge door isn't opening, so I think I might pass away of thirst. Booked an Uber, is 6 minutes away, and we're gonna go try and get on one of them boat cruises because the sun's setting, and then once it's set, all of this is gonna light up and we're gonna see the Guangzhou skyline, which I'm really excited about. So we're gonna try and hop on one of those, grab some food, and then I think we'll have to call it a day. So very quick, short but sweet stop over in Guangzhou. You know the sunset's good when this green car, he's literally in the middle of the road and he's pulled over. He's taking photos of the sunset. That's how good it is. He's stopping traffic. Okay, we've just bought these tickets. I keep forgetting to vlog because instead of speaking to the camera, I'm speaking to my mum, and then I'm like, oh shit, like the whole day's been past and I've not vlogged anything. Bought tickets for the boat. She said the top floor was the best floor, so we booked the top floor, and it's in 5 minutes, and it was 30 quid each, which I don't think is that bad. I think you get snacks and stuff on it, so I'm quite excited. Sun setting. I feel like this is the perfect time because you're going to see the sunset and then the lights. Yeah, it'll be really nice. It's really boiling.
It's going to be cool on the boat. Hopefully.
I hope so, yeah. Well, she's, oh whatever. I was going to say maybe we should have sat on the bottom for aircon, but we've done it now.
If it's moving, it'll be a bit windy.
Yeah, get a slight breeze. We're like anything for a breeze. It's boiling. Everything on here? The Chinese absolutely love vending machines. Are there frozen peas in that vending machine? Ice cream, frozen peas. The essentials for a hot day. Honestly, I can't even tell you how hot it is. I'm absolutely sweating. And what time is it? Like 7 o'clock at night. It's so hot. It's like unbearable. There was an aircon over there. I was like lying in front of it, like trying to give me a bit of heat. I mean warm. I mean cold. This looks really cool, isn't it? Yeah. Do you know how it works? You just go straight upstairs or? Yeah. Oh, thank you.
Which floor you buy?
Sorry.
Second floor.
Thank you. So nice and cool on the first floor. Looks like everyone's paid for the second floor. Oh, we don't have to stand. No, this is actually so cool. It had 2121 on our ticket, so we've took 212. Oh my god, look at the light. Oh, that guy just stood right in front of it. It's like flashy lights down the bottom. I'm gonna take you over. Mum, you watch my back. My loud stand up. Look how sick this is. The GoPro doesn't zoom, right? That's its only fault. This side will look better. Okay, wait there, I'm gonna video on my phone. This is unbelievable. Wow, look at that.
最大、宽度最高的曲梁斜拱人行桥，它是中国工程院院士、华南理工大学建筑设计研究院何敬堂教授。
The Cannon Tower.
设计概念源自原传统文化元素。 行迷之舞，岭南花钟。桥的平面提取了越剧中水秀的形态，而桥拱则融入了
为4次元一会，在这里也祝大家旅途愉快，谢谢。
世人们的赞誉。它不仅是一座通讯塔，
How's that bridge so like futuristic, isn't
广
it?
州的文化符号。每当风光亮起，都会吸引无数市民前来。他们在这里
This is
留下
crazy.
美好的回忆，也留下了对这座城市深深的眷恋。
My mum's on about my plans when I get home to see my friends. There's something called lamb and lambrini night where you go and feed lambs and drink lambrini. Also, I'm filming on my phone, so you'll just have to imagine my face when I'm talking. But look at this. Ooh. That would not have been funny if I dropped my phone in the water, but how sick is that? You wouldn't see things like this in the UK. Look at that stadium. Does anyone know what is held in that stadium? Because there's not like a football pitch or anything, or like a stage. There's just literally stadium seats. Finished 1 hour later. That actually felt so long. At least you get your money's worth. My mum was like, I think it'll only be half an hour. I was like, I doubt it. You always get your money's worth in China. You wouldn't pay £15 to go half an hour. I feel like I'm gonna get so much hate for this, but we actually don't have time to go for food anywhere in Guangzhou, so we're gonna have to get food in the airport, which still counts as Guangzhou. So hungry girl returns to China and does not eat once again. I can see the comments now. Anyway, I think we're gonna just book a DD over. I can't get over how stunning this looks. Yeah, we're just gonna book a DD and go to the airport and get food because I'm literally wasting away. I'm so hungry. So I hope everyone's right. I hope Guangzhou does have some good food options, although the airport is probably not the place to find them. that's all we've got. Okay, that's what we're working with. What is this random, like, this is like a Van Gogh like museum exhibition just on the middle of the street. How crazy is this? China's just crazy. Oh, I've lost my mum and all the excitement. Right, let's go over here, book the taxi. I'm not being funny everyone, but the standard has been set for when I want my photos taken. This girl, she looks absolutely stunning. She has 3 camera guys and a light guy. He's stopped now, but that guy's whole job is to just stand with the light up in the air like this to get the perfect angle. That is literally what I expect going forward from my cameras. From my photos even. Look how good she looks. Look at that. I think it's like graduation because I've seen a few people today like in that unbelievable outfit. There's even a drone. That's a step too far even for me, getting the drone out. Oh wow, she looks so good. She's in the way of my Uber though. Oh. Maybe it's wedding photos actually. Maybe. I love that, she looks so good. I've made it to the airport. I'm literally starving to death and I really need a wee. Shocked that I'm starving in Guangzhou. I'm so hungry. I'm hoping the airport has some nice options. I'm gonna have to turn the vlog off because there's security here. Bet no one expected to see this. It's me in a restaurant in Guangzhou. That's right, I found one. They do have restaurants in Guangzhou. Apparently only one, but I found it. Stewed chicken. I don't care if that's not too traditional. I think it might be. That's traditional Cantonese food, sweet and sour pork. I don't think I can get any grief for that. I'm gonna get that. 2 chips. The chicken feet that you wanted. Oh wow, thanks. The thing is, they actually look nice, don't they? No. If you didn't think that that was chicken feet, would you not think that that looked nice? That? No. Yeah, you would. It's because you know it's chicken feet, you're lying. I feel like this restaurant's not as traditional because it's got English underneath, but it's still a restaurant in Guangzhou, it still counts. I'm gonna get that sweet and sour pork and just ask if they've got rice. Like boiled rice or whatever. Yeah. Apparently when I was in the toilet someone had a few glasses of wine. This is because she went, oh, the fried rice has got mushrooms in. I went, how do you know? And she went, because it says. crying. I don't know. What the hell? Looking at the menu laughing. Strangers are like... The moment everyone's been waiting for. I'm eating Chinese food in Guangzhou. Delicious. Okay, I'm going to end today's vlog here. You'll have to wait for the next vlog to see where my next location is. Make sure to hit the subscribe button if you haven't already. See you in the next one. Bye.